Financial Crimes Commission, Abdul Rashid Bauer, may be in fresh trouble as over 250 constitutional and human rights lawyers have called on the National Judicial Council to direct all courts in Nigeria not to entertain cases brought before them by the Efcc. The lawyers who said this was part of the resolutions reached at the end of their annual conference with the theme Democracy and the Rule of Law, held in Abuja, explained that it would only be appropriate for Nigerian court to entertain EFCC cases when Bauer must have purged himself of contempt by obeying all subsistent court orders binding on him. They made the call during the presentation of their annual communique on Tuesday, just as they called on political parties in Nigeria and the candidate to be conscious of the need to preserve Nigerians' democracy by adhering to the provisions of the law guiding post-election matters. The newly elected president of the Judicial Integrity Laws, GLAW, Barrister Idoka Godwin, while reading the communique, said politicians were advised against sponsoring crises across the nation to demonstrate their grievances as sponsoring post-election crisis will negate the supremacy clause of our Constitution as stated in Section 1, subsection 2 of the 1999 Constitution.
The responsibility of piloting the affairs of the nation at different levels was also discussed at our meeting. The Nigerian Constitution, which is the foremost origo, the frontest origo of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and our legal system and the foundation of its government, to this end, its provisions are believed to be sacred and binding on all authorities and persons throughout the Federal Republic of Nigeria. In addition, Section 9 of Part 1 of the 5th Schedule of the Nigerian Constitution states clearly that a public officer shall not do or direct to be done in abuse of his office any arbitrary act prejudicial to the rights of any other person, knowing that such act will unlawful or contrary to any government policy. The above provision of our Constitution point to the fact that the Nigerian Constitution specifically bars public officers from acting in ways that may be oppressive to a citizen of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.